I think we've created something of a slope here, because it seems to shift to the right more than it does to the left. And I am wondering how I can fix that. Hello, Susanna the Pufferfish, and hello, Mia. Thanks for stopping by. We are pouring out a very cool alien today. That is definitely not moving, so we're going to have to start paying a little more attention to this side specifically when we do this. I think I'm just going to kind of do like a nice little loop-de-loop here. Let it drop one more. There we go. And I think that ought to be enough to let this spread on its own. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we're going to pour into the center again. Try to push this along. Maybe connect these two sections here that look like they're separate. I don't really have the verbiage to explain myself right now. I can't, this here looks like that there is they look two separate pores. I mean, they are, but you don't want them to look that way. So I'm gonna kind of pour in the middle here, connect the two. Yeah, that looks a little more intentional. Hey, thank you, Purple Rain. Yeah, no, my roommate and I both joke about that. Like, yeah, we're watching paint dry, but for some reason it's weirdly hypnotic. We like to see the little holes fill themselves in. It's weirdly satisfying. But yes, thanks for tuning in to watch paint dry. There we go. The top hole filled in. Rock on. He's got that one above the left eye. Oh man, you're telling me. Like I am just where it's at makes me giggle every time I look at it because I'm like, this is such a ridiculous idea, and just the taller it gets, the funnier it is to me. Right now, I'm looking forward to when it's 4 inches high, because then it should be about as high as it is wide. This is a 4 inch by 4 inch canvas. Oh, come on, don't tell me that's not moving. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to do another pour. I don't think that's moving at all. Just a real quick one though. We don't have to do too much, which is good because we're kind of starting to run out of the extra paint. Oh, yes. Autumn tomorrow. Thank you. I mean, mind you, in Florida, that doesn't really mean anything, but you know, cooler temperatures are on the way in about 3 months for us. In fact, we're just gonna let this drip. We're not even gonna do like a squiggle to it or anything. We're gonna drip it out. Boom. Whoop. One last one there. Come on. Come on. Please tell me that was enough. We need you to close up. What do we think, chat? Does it need more paint, or do we trust that it can close up at this rate? Trust it? All right, we're going to trust it for a little bit. I don't know if anyone just heard that weird high-pitched noise that I just made, but I dripped a little paint on my hand without realizing it was starting to pour out of the cup a little. Just wanted to give context in case that was audible. Oh, I gotta tell you, Susanna, I don't know if that's moving, man. All right. Yeah, because I see like a bit of darker purple at the bottom of that hole that hasn't changed in size. So we're going to do a little bit more of a pour. We're not doing it directly, but come on. We want this to close up on its own. We'll do a little bit of a swirl with it. Have a few droplets. It's kind of wild. Like, it's both. Part of me wants it to close, and part of me is like, how much can I put in there without it actually closing up? It's kind of crazy. I still don't think it's moving. I have no idea how adding more paint hasn't done the trick yet. Fascinating. It's like waiting for the DVD logo to hit the center, like the corner. A little bit more. It's crazy. The teal and yellow are starting to mix into just being a different shade of green entirely as it sits in the cup waiting to be used. Hello, Dr. Dopium. This is an alien head that I am filling in with paint every day to see how high we can stack it. No, we don't want to use a toothpick. That's the idea. We want to see it close up on its own. It's not satisfying when I have to resort to using a toothpick or a paintbrush. That's the idea. Because we're all slightly masochistic, okay? What is it? It's an alien head. It's an alien head with pour paint as we attempt to get it to fill itself in without using a toothpick. That's the trick. We're using surface tension. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I thought it was cake. You know, a lot of people say that. A lot of people say they think it's cake, they think it's a cookie. It looks very edible, and I promise you it is not. All right, now it's time for the eyes. We have a beautiful metallic green today that we're going to be using for the eyes. Let's have to get it mixed up. Reactivate it anyway. The eyes do tend to dry more quickly, fill in more quickly, I should say. So hopefully we'll get a nice satisfying pour and we'll be left with a shiny-eyed alien in just the next couple of minutes or so. Alright, hopefully, I'm hoping that you can tell the difference between the dioxazine purple from yesterday and this metallic green. Because they're both dark and the lighting in here is not the best. Oh, that is sick. Yeah, as you can tell, you can't really see a difference, ironically. It's like purple and green, totally different colors, but they're so dark. And if I turn the light on, it glares too much on the paint, so I can't use that as the kitchen light I can't use for lighting. Nice and easy. We don't want any spillover, any mixture. We just want it to fill itself in, and yeah, look at that. Oh, that is gorgeous. Very yummy, very, very yummy, yes. Well, that'll be, so let me show you what happens when I turn the kitchen light on. Look at that glare. That just, it takes away a lot of the detail. So. But tasty crayons. It is not a cookie, no. Well, the edited version will be up later tonight, maybe tomorrow, depending on how long it takes for the live show to process. But I will be doing another live show tonight as I work on my Lil Boo project. So if you've been following that, well, not tonight, later this afternoon, just a few hours from now, I'll probably be booting up and doing some painting and just BSing with y'all. You know, so if you want to tune in, ask some questions, chit chat a little bit, feel free to stop on by. Thank you for tuning in to the live show.